Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The Allied People's Movement (APM) has presented the Supreme Court with 10 grounds of appeal in an effort to oust President Bola Tinubu from office. The ruling of the APM came after the Presidential Election Petition Court. APM confirmed President Bola Tinubu's win in the election. The party, in its notice of appeal, which was submitted by its new lawyer, Chukwuma Machuku, is seeking the top court to throw aside the verdict of the Presidential Tribunal for its several mistakes in law. This request was made in the party's notice of appeal. It was said that there is an inextricable relationship between Section 131 and 142, one in brackets, of the 1999 Constitution, and neither part may be restricted as pre-election subjects, since these requirements are prerequisites previous to bring elected into the position of president. The party said the president, Tinubu, ran for president without a legitimate running mate, which was violation of the elections rules. Tinubu's election and return were deemed unlawful by the party because of Ibrahim Kabiri Masari's decision to step down as a candidate and the passage of time beyond the 14 days grace period allowed by Section 33 of the Electoral Act 2023 for altering, withdrawing, or replacing the deceased candidates. According to the party, the Presidential Election Petition Court has abandoned its duty and jurisdiction of hearing and determining APM's question of whether President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Kashim Shettima were vividly elected to the office of the president and the vice president under the Constitution as specified in Election 239, one in brackets, of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended. The question asks whether Tinubu and Shettima were vividly elected to the positions of president and the vice president under the Constitution. According to APM, being vividly elected entails being eligible to contest the election, and the organization added that a valid election takes into account the minimum requirements and the disqualifications that are outlined in the Constitution. It was said that the methodology used by the court below was the sidestep the substantial problem of lawfully elected by the inputting of technical aviation pre-election consigns as a method. Due to the fact that Tinubu had breached the provisions of Section 142, one in brackets, of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999, in its revised form, APM pleaded with the Supreme Court to hear the appeal and ruled that Tinubu did not meet the requirements necessary to run for president as the presidential candidate of the APC. The part also requested a declaration that the President's National Electoral Commission (INEC), the designation of Tinubu as the president-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is unlawful, meaning that it has no legal effect whatsoever. This request was made in conjunction with the first request, that the withdrawal of the fifth respondent, Kabiri Masari, as the vice presidential candidate to Tinubu, as a result of the operations of the legislation, amounted to the automatic withdrawal and invalidation of the candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC). Therefore, APM submitted a request to have an order issued that will invalidate and avoid all votes scored by APC in the presidential election that took place on February 25th, and further order that would instruct INEC to restore the candidate who secured the second highest of the poll by the winner of the presidential election. Okay, you've all heard it now. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is actually facing so much trouble for now. Meanwhile, Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, is making a strong push to unseat Bola Tinubu as the president of Nigeria. However, Tinubu recently received a favorable judgment at the Presidential Election Petition Court against Atiku. Despite this setback, Atiku still has one last opportunity to turn the tables in the Supreme Court, and he is relying on the allegations against Tinubu to achieve this. The ongoing controversy surrounding Tinubu's academic records at the Chicago State University could play a crucial role in Atiku's pursuit of exposing Tinubu's secrets and securing a significant victory in the Nigerian's judiciary history. Recently, Atiku obtained a favorable verdict from a U.S. court ordering the Chicago State University to release Tinubu's academic records to him within 48 hours. This ruling has provided Atiku with a breakthrough in the quest to uncover the truth about Tinubu's educational background and present it at the Supreme Court in Nigeria. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.